Alright, y'all, so I filmed the opening clip to this video in my car, and my thoughts were just completely incomprehensible, and I had the AC just blasting. The iPhone audio quality is already horrible. Plus the AC, I wanted it to be like a proper timeline of things that happened, but I just could not put that video in there. Basically, my point is a sick ass deal. I literally got this lip for like $120 shipped from China. Shipped. Like when I paid for the vinyl wrap, of course it's way heavier and everything. I paid $120 in shipping at least. So 120 shipped from China is insane. Crazy deal, especially considering if you've looked at what BMW M Performance lips cost. It's like $1,000 or something stupid. Insane deal. It fit perfectly. In my opinion, it's worth it. Some people might be like, oh, I wouldn't put fake carbon on my BMW because I'm a Beamer guy and I am rich and fancy and yada yada. But the thing is, chances are it's going to be smashed into the ground, and I don't think a carbon fiber lip is going to change anybody's opinion of you or make them think you're any richer than you already are if you already have a nice car. And nobody else really cares anyways. And yeah, I don't want to drive around like a friggin' afraid to drive the car anywhere because I have a friggin' $1,000 lip. That was the point of that clip. I just had to refilm it because it was horrible. Also, just to continue my rant since I'm bored and there's no work going on. Also, it's like, okay, I guess it's mostly just for aesthetics, but it's also like, it doesn't really matter if it's actually carbon fiber in terms of like weight, because the fiberglass is just as light. I mean, it's like probably indistinguishable. And you're also adding a piece to your car, and it's not like it's adding really any downforce compared to like an actual like front splitter. So it's like it doesn't even matter how light it is because you're adding stuff instead of subtracting stuff. Like if you took a part that already existed and replaced it with carbon fiber, maybe, but you're literally adding a part that never existed, so you're already losing weight-wise. But I did just get a call from the State Farm guy. I felt like I was at a jury trial, but luckily I don't have to pay for the other person's thing because it's covered by my insurance, so shout out to that. So I'm switching, I just took a nap, my hair looks fucking stupid. I'm switching out this tire on the Civic because I was door dashing in it, and I was coming home and it started feeling really, it was like a little bit flat before. It started feeling real flat, like I would get hit like the legal speed limit, and yeah, it sounded like it was like fucking like flapping. Luckily I made it home because I tried to fill it up and you could literally see dust in the fucking you can see dust in the fucking wheel well because the air, like the hole was so big. So I was like, it must be a pretty big hole. Let me show you. We definitely got all the life out of these bad boys. I don't know how Discount Tire would feel about. I don't know if the scanner would pick this up, but yeah, we got a freaking whole freaking thing going around here. I haven't done this since my Lexus days. Pretty swag. We got the f80 in the garage, so we can lift it up, hopefully make it easier to work on the lip if lip is like eye level. But I just get it taped up there. Hopefully it kind of sits because it's like two pieces. I might have to do some finagling there. Ran to Ace Hardware and got, guess what? Some hardware. Just get a bunch of spacers and some self-drilling bolts. Hopefully they fit. There's like a PDF that you can download that shows what BMW uses, but it's all metric. But I just got similar sized stuff in inches, so hopefully that should be good. Just freaking self-driller this bad boy in there. That's pretty much it, bro. It shouldn't be too difficult. I say that a lot, but I do think it might actually be true this time. Yeah, don't say that often. Alright, started off just lifting the car up. Forgot that I had to put wood blocks under it. Did that. Super freaking easy car to jack up. Taped up the sides. Use the jack in the center to kind of keep it up. I also taped the piece in the middle together. Pretty simple, just drilled all the screws in by hand. Not too shabby. Bro, already it like fucking completely transforms the bumper. Like, as long as it looks the way I think it's about to, bro, best $100 I've ever fucking spent. like, it's crazy. Was like the front end goes from like schlumps to Giga Chad, bro. It's so much cooler already. It's not even fucking. It's like halfway taped up, but dang, I'm freaking excited. Really, when I tell you this thing transforms the whole car, it's literally insane. Like, I can't even believe it. I bought it with this purpose, understanding this, but it's literally mind-blowing what it does to this car. Like, ties the entire car together. Like, this is literally how it should have came from the factory. It looks 20 times better. It's actually insane for $100. Like, bruh, come on now. The fucking SD card is full, so I gotta clear it so I can pull the car out and get some actual nice shots. But I mean, come on, this thing looks so freaking good. Obviously, we still need to lower it a little bit of spacers, a little bit more tire in the front. But I mean, gosh dang, this thing looks freaking good. Also, that was definitely one of the easiest installs I've ever done. Did break a sweat, quite a sweat. It's still freaking hot as heck out here in Arizona, but it doesn't feel like devastating. Before it was like so hot, I felt like it was like dangerous for me to be out here. Now it's just sweating a lot, but this thing looks so good. We're just getting started, bro. This is like the first mod we've done, but it looks so dang good. Our second tires, I don't know if tires really count as a mod, but oh, it looks so good. All right, we're gonna clear the SD, get a new battery, get some beauty shots. So I'm just at working right now. I've done like 3 deliveries. Not even a bad bump, and I already scraped a lip. So if you are paying $1,000 for the BMW fucking M Performance lip, you are absolutely out of your fucking mind. But I would drive like an absolute fucking if I just had $1,000 just an inch away from the fucking ground. I don't know how y'all do that.